The Home. So I went to AMC Scream Unseen, which is when you get a surprise future horror movie. My first one I ever went to. And movies yet to come out. And I was hoping it was going to be Weapons. Weapons looks so good. I didn't want to see it together. I don't care for the Dave Franco movie. But I was like, all right, it's probably going to be together, but I hope it's Weapons. And it was a movie that I seen a teaser like 5 months ago or something called The Home with Pete Davidson. I'm not a Pete Davidson guy. Dude looks tall and sickly and odd. He should play Slenderman. But yeah, so it's a movie about his character. His character is a graffiti artist. They make a real big deal like he's some hardcore criminal because he does graffiti. And he gets sentenced to community service hours at a retirement home. And he has to be there for 4 months. And that's The Home. Everybody there's kooky, a little bit weird. They insinuate like a cult or something like that. And I'm not going to spoil it in the event you want to go see this movie. The shenanigans ensue and a mystery ensues, and he's trying to find out what's going on. They allude to nothing, really, as to what's going on. There's only one person who gives a hint, but you really can't decide what's going on. You really can't make up your mind. That's one of the things that this movie fails at. It has a good idea, but bad directing. This is what bad directing looks like. It is the tone per scene. It is the execution of horror. Like, it's trying so hard to be scary that it comes across as unscary. The music is overbearing. It's nonstop. The editing is wonky and ridiculous. A lot of quick cuts when you don't need them to compensate for things. Pete Davidson's the character is kind of like dumb. He's a very normal guy. Pete Davidson, I'm like, he can't really act. He's on his way. I feel like in the future he's gonna be good at acting. I don't think he's there yet. I don't believe him ever. The best movie he's been in is Bodies. Well, he still played himself basically, but that's the best movie he's been in. There's one good gory shot in the movie, and that's it. As far as horror goes, I was a fan of, but it wasn't scary. And when you have a mystery, you got to really give hints to the audience so where they can actually finally figure it out. You know, you can watch it and you could give some options. It's either this or this, but they don't give you really anything. There's no way you can figure out what the twist is. There's no way. So, yeah, so what's going on in The Home? It's impossible to figure out the twist. It really is. Overall, once it gets to the only real compliment I can give this movie is the last 5 minutes. Last 5 minutes were great, and I wish they were in a different movie. I was like, yes, this is what I wanted to see. It's like a fantasy. It's like I wrote the ending to this movie, but I'm like, I cannot believe that ending was in this movie. Some of the lines are so cringe. Like, they're like, we have to explain to the audience everything. So fourth wall breaking. Like, we need to tell you this expository line so you get it. I'm like, we get it. Yeah. Good idea. Bad execution. Pete Davidson does not work for me. I like his height, especially for the last 5 minutes. His height's very essential. But overall, I'm going to give it a 0.5 out of 5. This is a bad movie. And everyone in the audience, no one was into it. You could just tell. By the time it was over, everyone was like, ugh. And everyone was like, oh, God, it's time to get out of here. Man, I wish I saw Weapons. But I love this little surprise screening things that they do. And I'm going to probably go to every one. It's only $5. Very cool. I wish you had to leave a review there. You know, I think it was like a focus group, and you had to actually leave your real thoughts so they could, you know, accumulate some thoughts together and see where this movie's going to go. But I'm like, I picture Rotten Tomatoes-wise, it's going to be like an 8% critic score and probably like a 15 audience score. I feel like it's going to be real low. So I'm very curious when this actually comes out, what people are going to think about it. I thought it was bad. So, yeah. The Home. If you want to see it in the future, lame name, bad movie. Good idea. Good last 5 minutes. Yeah. Pete Davidson looks like a drug addict. Like and subscribe for more reviews, movie news, and whatever the hell I want to talk about. Generally, it's movie related. So thank you for watching.